We're at Tesoro for breakfast this morning, and as a Platinum member you get to pick one off this menu, and then there is a Continental buffet around the corner which we'll have a look very shortly at. So in the hot plate choices you've got an Egg Benedict, they've got their special, their sauteed mushrooms and quinoa salad, there's a breakfast sandwich, avocado, smashed avocados and egg and bacon roll. So good little selection here on top of what we could see very soon. So there's an actual hidden little section for the Continental breakfast buffet. So we do have quite a selection. There's yogurts, mixed berry compost, poached pears and peaches, poached plums there, and then you've got some fresh fruit, watermelon, pineapple, birch and muesli, and then some oranges, rock melon, and honeydew. There's the juices, so there's any apple juice and detox water and pineapple juice today. Then this is the cold meats. So there's a few different ones to choose from. We've got quite a good option of prosciutto too. And then the condiments with the cheese as well. There's granola, house-made granola as well. So not bad for a bit of selection. And it is all you can eat. So there is the automatic coffee machine for those who can't wait for a barista. And then there's the breads. So that's the black bread that they have. But I got told there's dairy in that. Charcoal bread. So there's a selection, and then some fruit slices as well, and then you've got your pastries. So this is a Continental buffet breakfast selection, but I like the idea that they do have fresh squeezed juice, which is also a highlight that I've missed in a lot of buffets. So that's our buffet breakfast selection, and we'll see how it is when food comes. So for our coffees today, we've got the mocha, and they actually add an extra wafer, which makes it a little treat. And then we've also ordered the hot chocolate, and I got myself a cappuccino. So let's see what... Oh yeah, not a bad frost. Happy to try that very soon. And on the side, like, I've just collected a quick chocolate croissant and some prosciutto and cheese, because it's not every day I eat that at home at the moment. So let's enjoy. For breakfast, we have got poached eggs and bacon with toast, and as you can see, it's a pretty thick toast that they've provided for that one. And then for the other child, we have got Eggs Benedict, and with this one we've actually asked for the toast to be a white toast because the other toast actually has dairy in it. So it's always important to tell people about your allergies beforehand, and we've just added the hollandaise sauce on the side just in case. And then this is your normal Eggs Benedict that they serve here, and it's on bacon, and they have the black bread underneath. So that one, like I said, does have, it's like a brioche I think, so it'll have some milk in that one. And then I've ordered the kale with, it's like scrambled eggs, and there's some bacon and Spanish onions on my sourdough. So I'm looking forward to see, this is the Tesoro special. So let's see how it all tastes. I'm looking forward to it. Let's give this a go. So actually there's chorizo on my one. So the Tesoro special. It's actually got, it wasn't bacon, it's actually chorizo. So go with my Spanish sausages. A little bit spicy and chorizo. Kale crunchy. It's a good option. I made myself a fresh green juice, so something I miss a lot in some of the buffets. Actually, all the buffets lately, I can really see it. A lot of them do already make it, but here you make it yourself. And the choices you had was they had beetroot, celery, and carrot. So that's what I've got today to give me my superpowers. So as a Platinum member, when you do have breakfast here at the Tesoro inside the Movenpick at Hobart, you actually do get the barista coffee for free, whereas those who are not will have to pay for it. That's why there was that Nespresso machine for people to make their own coffees in the Continental buffet. So just to let you know, it was a really good breakfast. If you are in the area and you did have breakfast included, it's worth trying. Dishes that we had were all quite yummy, and I got myself an extra coffee because one is never enough for our day, is it? So day 2 of our breakfast in the Continental buffet, there's actually almond croissants today, along with your chocolate and your plain, and there's some Danishes and there's chocolate muffins by the looks of it. So they look good. And then we've got the jams, the All Tasmanian, muffins and fruit loaf, and then you've got the sourdough and char bread, as well as your standard breads. On this side, we've got the same, it's the same cold meats as yesterday. And then all your compliments with the cheese as well. And it's still pineapple juice, detox water and orange juice today. So they do have orange juice today compared to apple. And then back to all the fruits, yogurts, and then the birchler muesli, rock melon, pineapple, then the oranges, watermelon and honeydew. So the cereals are the same. They haven't changed that, so just their big selections there, and they've got some fresh banana and apple today as well. So you've got the coffee machine, the juicing machine, which is what I really liked. So today they've got cucumber, beetroot and celery for your freshly squeezed juice. So day 2 for breakfast, we've got coffee. That's the hot chocolate. We've got a caramel latte today, going a bit fancy, and I've got my dirty chai. So we'll see how it tastes compared to the other stores. So we've got juice today, which was the beetroot, cucumber and celery. Nice and healthy. So this is the chocolate muffin. That was until I cut it in half. It looked very tempting. And then I cut it open because it just says daily muffin, but it's actually got pumpkin seeds in it as well. So not what I anticipated, but looks nice and light. It's crunchy. It's quite good actually, but you're just going to be surprised it's not just chocolate. So for breakfast, we've got the poached eggs with bacon and toast today. So nice and yellow inside yolk. Not super runny, but I think they're just being very cautious there as they're spreading it onto their bread. So it looks good. So both my kids today have ordered the same thing, which is nice to know. And I've got the quinoa mushrooms salad today with the poached egg. So looks pretty good. A variety of different types of mushrooms, I think, or no, just a standard. Yeah, there's 2 different types of big brown ones, I think, and the others. There's some pumpkin seed in it as well. So a nice healthy breakfast today with a poached egg. So let's see, that's running through. So that's always good and yummy. And then hubby's taking the Tesoro special today, which is the spinach, scrambled eggs, chorizo with some crispy kale on top. And that's breakfast number 2 at Tesoro inside Movenpick Hobart today. It's pretty healthy. Lots there. I don't think I'll end up finishing all the quinoa because that's quite a big serving. But it's a good healthy option if you're after something a bit special, a bit different from your bacon and eggs as well. So we're just going to keep enjoying it. So the last day for breakfast at the Movenpick, there's a different barista on, so there's a little bit of a different coffee art on this one. So this is the caramel latte. And then I've got the standard cappuccino. Let's check how the froth looks. Oh yes, it's looking a lot better. Look at that. That's why we order cappuccinos. Very nice and thick. That's what we want, a nice thick froth. So on the last day we've got some scrambled eggs instead. Scrambled eggs and bacon on sourdough as one of our meals. And the other one we're having fried eggs, which I've done it on both sides this time, so not just sunny side up. They give you lots and lots of bacon on that. And then hubby's just has to have the eggs Benedict for the last time. So the sauce apparently is really nice, and they've got some shaved finely sliced apples on it as well with bacon, and it's their black bread. And then today I've decided to order something different. I've got myself a breakfast burger. And so if we have a close look, you've got bacon, there's the tomato chutney, and then this is the herb fritter, and there's some mozzarella cheese and rocket at the bottom too. So very, very hearty. And a brioche bun, egg fritter, a herb fritter. With the mozzarella cheese. Brioche bun is nice and warm. I think from the 12th of July, their breakfast menu, when you come in, it is $39, and you do get a choice of one of these, what I've just showed you, plus the Continental breakfast as well. So it's a buffet, and I think that's quite enticing for people who want a nice breakfast, and you don't have to think too hard. It is cafe quality. And I also got my fresh juice today, which was actually green apple, cucumber and beetroot. Yeah, it's nice. Today we had a different barista, and I have to say she has a little bit more skills in the way she made a coffee. Tomato chutney is really nice, it makes it yummy. So that's breakfast at Movenpick in Hobart. If you do get a chance, come and check it out yourself and enjoy the breakfast, enjoy the hotel and enjoy Hobart. If you want to see more about my trip in Hobart, have a look at my previous videos, have a look at my trip in Launceston as well, and other holiday destinations and restaurants that I have dined in, and give me your reviews and comments to see what you like. Tell me what you like, tell me what you want to see coming up, and let's try to make it all happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to help me out. Thanks, bye.